What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us here inside Cavanaugh Hall at the Jag Sport Zone studio. I'm your host, Sarah Legg, and together with the Jag Sport Zone team, we will be giving you all the highlights, calendar events, and exclusive interviews with IUPUI athletes hosted right here in the studio. All right, Jaguars, let's hop right into it. To start off the day, our undefeated women's soccer team battled it out at Carroll Stadium against Northern Kentucky. IUPUI had 14 opportunities to push across a goal but could not, as the team suffered its first loss of the season. Goalie AP Woodall had 4 saves on the day, including 3 in the second half, but this lone goal on a quarter kick was the deciding factor in the contest. A busy weekend for our softball team as they played a back-to-back doubleheader against Youngstown State. The first game started out going back and forth between the Penguins and the Jags, but with a diving catch by the one and only Jenna Speth, things were looking good for the ladies. However, Youngstown State pitcher held the Jags scoreless until number 17, Jenna Speth, took 1 yard over deep right field, getting the momentum going. With Youngstown State still leading the game, the Jaguars had to strive for a late comeback if they really wanted to win. Even with number 2, Macy Bedrick, driving one to deep center field, adding a couple RBIs into the opener, but it was not enough as the Penguins took 1 deep to extend their lead and finish off the dub as Youngstown State took the win 7-12. In the second game of the doubleheader, our Jags could not get the offense going as the Penguins started dominating the striker zone. The Lady Jags kept it close throughout the game with a strong performance by Jenna Speth. Both pitchers went back and forth several strikeouts, but only IUPUI could record 2 hits as they were shut out in Game 2 and took the sweep Friday for a final score of 0-3. Transitioning over to tennis, our women's tennis team traveled up to Wisconsin on Saturday and Sunday. Sadly, our girls just couldn't get their scores up as they lost both games on Friday and Saturday, 5-2. Our men's tennis team took on NKU over the weekend. Our doubles teams took on the point pretty easily to start the game. Here's Alex Joachim and Emil Janikowski handing the match, taking their game. Next up, we have the one and only Ethan Martinez Budiono watching him battle it out against the Norse in a singles. As he took a tough loss at the end of the match to lose a point for the Jags, here's Alex Joachim again, demolishing the court. And you don't want to miss this ESPN highlight. What a dump over the net to take the set. But amongst all the great clips from our Jags, they could not hold the line as NKU barely beat the Jags out with a final score of 3-4. Softball faced off yesterday in a doubleheader in Chicago, Illinois against the UIC Flames. If you missed the game, you can always visit IUPUI Athletics online to catch all the information you need about the past games. Be sure to catch the Jag Sport Zone deliver info on where our Jaguar softball team will be later on in the show. If you passed by the natatorium in the past few days, you may have been splashed by the diving team as they competed Monday and Tuesday in the Horizon League Diving Championships. Kyle Hewen, Caden Jenkins, Riley Dahlman, and Sadie Smith dove for gold throughout the week. If you missed any of it, all sessions going forward in the week are streamed on ESPN Plus and ESPN3. Be sure not to miss the rest of the week as the races take off on today and go all day until April 10th. Great job to our divers and good luck to the rest of the swimmers throughout the rest of the week. That's all the highlights that I have for you in Cavanaugh Hall. Be sure to stick around as we have a quick break. When we come back, we will show an exclusive interview with Jennifer Smith, the creator of our own mascot, Jazzy the Jaguar. All right, Jags, we'll be right back.
It's always out there. The horizon. A reminder that our greatest goals are rarely attained. And as soon as you reach one, another emerges. But every day we rise and work harder, dig deeper, ask one more question, take one more shot in relentless pursuit of our horizon.
Welcome back to Cavanaugh Hall. We're excited to deliver an awesome interview with the one and only avant-garde designer. Have you ever wondered how mascots are made and created? Well, here's an up-close and personal interview inside the avant-garde office inside the Sutz building here in downtown Indianapolis. Let's check it out.
I I'm Queen of Fuzz at Avant Garb, the mascot studio. We design and build mascots for teams, corporations, businesses. We make mascots for people, places, and things all over the country. We're in the Stutz building here in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is where Stutz Bearcat cars were made in the 20s and 30s. And it's a building where people have made things since 1920, and now we are here in 2021, and here's Avant Garb, and we are making things in the Stutz building, I think carrying on the tradition. Right now we're making a Kraken for South Puget Sound Community College in Seattle. Once we start it, we take out craft paper. I mean, this is very, very old school. We don't take out computers and do CAD things. Here is the Kraken overalls. The arms will be attached here. We make the heads out of foam, a stiff foam, but we're really interested in the heads being lightweight because we always have to think of the performer, and the performer does not want to have 10 pounds of weight on their head. But really, from the time they say go till the time we're finished, it can be 3 to 4 months. People say, well, I want it to be friendly, but I want it to have a game face. And you think those are two different things. Like Jaws for IUPUI, he's all teeth. But he's endearing. I mean, you just want to go in and connect with him. So over here we have, this is our mascot wall of fame. And let's see, where is Jazzy? Here's Jazzy the Jaguar from IUPUI. This is one of my favorite photographs of any mascot. And we've done so many mascots. We've done Jazzy, we've done Jaws. Jaws! You're here! Oh, I've missed you. Oh, magnificent! You are one of my favorites. Look at these teeth. Perfect. Look at these eyes. Look at his intensity. We make the clothes. We make the muscles. Look at these muscles. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Oh, and turn around. We have a special sign in the studio that says tail hole because often we forget to put the hole in the shorts. No mascot is more powerful than another mascot. They are all glorious. And I feel that they bring communities together that would actually never talk to each other. Oh, schnookums.
What a great interview with Jennifer Smith. She really is the Queen of Fuzz. The Jag Sport Zone team is going to take another quick break, but don't go anywhere as Tommy Novotny is going to update you on where Jag athletes plan to play later this week. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Everyone says that college is a place to find
yourself.
But I know who I am. I'm Naomi. I work hard, I love my friends, and I always want the ball. IUPUI is a lot of things, but most importantly, it's a place to be yourself. It's more than late night study sessions or serious amounts of coffee. It's a place to really learn something new, change it, and leave your mark on it. College was just the beginning, and what I do next is up to me.
Welcome back inside Kavanaugh Hall in the Jag Sport Zone studio. Thanks for sticking around, and you'll be glad you did because we have a ton of information on where our Jag athletes are headed this week. Let's check out where they're off to. As the men and women's diving team finished up yesterday, both swim teams will try to float past the competition. They are competing in the Horizon League Championship all week right here in the NAT. Next up, women's track and field travel to Louisville, Kentucky to play in the Jim Vargo Invitational. Let's all wish our Lady Jags good luck this Saturday. Our softball players have been busy this weekend as they head to Fort Wayne to take on the Purdue Fort Wayne Mastodons. We'll see if Jenna Speth can fire some Ks to strike out the Mastodons as those games swing off Friday at 1 and Saturday at 3 p.m. Good luck, ladies. Be sure not to miss our women's tennis team take on Cleveland State right here at home this weekend. We'll see if senior Crystal Grubb can lead the team to victory against the Vikings. Moving on to women's soccer, our Lady Jags will play this Sunday, April 11th to compete in the Horizon League semifinals. Our matchup and location we will play will be announced later this week. For more information, check out IUPUIJags.com. Hopefully, AP Woodall can continue an amazing season to lead us into the championship. Sites of the semifinals are still to be determined, so stay tuned and check out IUPUIJags.com/calendar to see where the games will be held. Up next, men's tennis team takes a road trip to compete in the Missouri against the University of St. Louis. Good luck to senior Sean Bailey as he attempts to lead our team to a victory. For the first time this year, our women's golf team will not travel to an invitational. Be sure to grab tickets and head north to Carmel, Indiana, where our Lady Jag golfers will host a 2-day event, competing against Horizon League Conference teams. That 2-day event will go all day on Monday the 12th throughout Tuesday the 13th. Let's hope our Lady Jags will earn a dub as they tee off early next week. Our men's golf team will not be home this weekend as they pack their bags early next week to tee off in the Dayton Flyer Invitational. We won't see them back until later in the week as they compete all week in Ohio. Good luck, Jags. As always, it's a pleasure delivering Dragwire Sports. From Kavanaugh Hall, we hope you enjoyed the highlights, scores, and featured avant-garde presentation. Thank you all for watching, and from the Jag Sport Zone crew, this is Tommy Novotny signing off. And remember, go Jags.